Good morning. It's Councillor Glen here, and it is Saturday, April 16th. I am live today in front of CARDELREC, where in just a little bit we're going to be hosting a free skate. Thank you to all of the families who have registered for today's skate. Looking forward to welcome Tyrone Henry, who is a member of the Canadian men's sledge hockey team. We were supposed to have Collinda Joseph on hand as well, but she's feeling under the weather today, so she won't be joining us. So we're going to find another way to give the community a chance to say hello and say thank you and congratulations to Collinda for her success on the wheelchair curling team at the Paralympics. Anyhow, looking forward to seeing people later on this morning here at CARDELREC. There's a whole bunch of upcoming events happening in the community. I'll save that for the end of the video, but lots of chances to meet friends and neighbors who we might not have seen over the past couple years. Today, another event I wanted to highlight. Greg MacPherson and his son Aaron are doing a fundraising walk today. They started about an hour ago over in Orleans, and they are walking 44 kilometers across the city of Ottawa, and they're ending at in Stittsville at Cooligan Martial Arts on Cedarrow. That's just off Hazeldean, across from Cabato's restaurant. Greg is a manager at Cooligan, and so this is a fundraiser, 44-kilometer walk from east to west across Ottawa, raising money for the Youth Services Bureau and in support of mental health. So thank you, Greg. I'm going to be there to welcome Greg home and Aaron home at the finish line, and I hope Stittsville will give them a warm welcome. They'll be arriving at Cooligan between 6 and 7 p.m., depending how long it takes to walk across the city. So if you're free, come out and cheer them on as they reach their finish line. Some updates for you today. First of all, happy Easter weekend, happy Passover. Last week, Vaisakhi was on Thursday. This is a celebration for the Sikh and Hindu community, and of course the month of Ramadan continues as well. So best wishes to everyone celebrating in our community. It is Easter, so there's a number of schedule changes for the city, including a delay for garbage pickup next week. It's delayed by a day. You can find more information on my website at glengower.ca. All the information is there. I'm going to be heading out today to see if I can drop in and say hello and say thank you to some of the people who are cleaning up the Capitol. We have over 50 people who've signed up, 50 groups who've signed up to clean up a park or green space here in the Stittsville community. I'm really impressed by that participation. Sign up continues until the end of April, and you can clean up a park between now and the end of May. The city will provide all the materials. You can go to ottawa.ca/clean, and you'll see a map, and you can pick your spot that you want to look after and clean up this spring. We really appreciate the help, and I hope we can get every park and green space in Stittsville covered. My team will be out on Friday doing a cleanup as well. We'll post the information in case you want to join us on Friday morning. I think that's Earth Day, April 22nd. At City Hall this week, a couple things. One was a local thing at City Hall. We got approval to rename Pazienna Park to Constantine Luty Park. Now, Pazienna Park is in the new Fernbank community, kind of close to the Walmart and LCBO on Terry Fox Drive. Constantine Luty was a fur trader, wrote a book about his experiences, and has ties here to the Stittsville community. So later on in the year we'll be doing a special renaming ceremony for that, but nice to have that recognition at City Council this week. The other thing at City Council I wanted to mention, I think I've talked about this before, but we formally passed the High Performance Development Standards, and it's an initiative to encourage new home builders to improve the sustainability and reduce emissions from their construction of new homes. It's something that's been in place in Toronto for a number of years, so we're adopting some new measures here in Ottawa. It will raise the cost of construction a little bit, but over the entire lifetime of a building, the total cost of ownership is much lower. It's less to cool in the summer, less to warm in the winter. One thing I learned over the course of all this is building emissions make up for as much, if not more, emissions than vehicle emissions in the city of Ottawa. So we often talk about e-cars and even electric buses, which is all good, but we also have to start tackling our building emissions as well. Some of that is through retrofits of existing buildings, but this initiative in particular might get the number wrong here, but I believe it's a reduction of 8% overall in the building emissions if we can accomplish what the goals of the program are. So a good program addresses climate change and sustainability in the future. Let's see, what else do I have updates on? A couple things on our website. As I always mention, check out my website every single day. Almost every day we post something new. So if you're looking for community information, go to glengower.ca. A couple articles there of interest. One is I posted some information about potential development west of Timbermere. We had a few questions this week, so we thought absolutely we'll answer the emails, but also share that information online. The short answer is there's no immediate development happening, but it's an area that's been identified for potential growth in the future, but still quite a ways away. The other piece of information there is about blasting. We have a page at glengower.ca/blasting where we share any information that we're aware of about local construction blasting. Did you know there is a quarry just north of the Queensway? It's called the Spratt Aggregate Quarry. It's on Richardson Side Road, just a little bit east of Carp Road, I guess. On many days, or on most days, around midday, between 11:30 and noon, they'll do a single blast, and it's part of their quarry operations. Some people can feel that in Fairwinds and Bryanston Gate, in Jackson Trails, Potters Key, kind of that northern part of Stittsville. There will be some construction blasting on other sites, likely starting up later on this spring, and we'll share that information on my website as well as soon as we have more information. Some upcoming events I want to tell you about before I wrap up today and head over to the skate. Across the road here at Holy Spirit Parish at Shea and Abbott Street, they're doing an outdoor market today. Lots of crafts and artisans. It's outdoors in the church parking lot. I believe it goes 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. So if you're looking for something to do today, that'd be a good thing to check out. It's right off the Trans-Canada Trail, so you can even ride your bike or walk over and head over to the Holy Spirit Parish parking lot. April 21st, we are doing a information session about the city's new solid waste diversion strategy. So if you're interested in that topic, I don't think the information's up on the website yet. We were just trying to confirm the Zoom info, but something I'm doing with my West End councillor colleagues. So that's on Thursday, April 21st. On Wednesday, April 27th, this is one, if you're interested in Stittsville Main Street, we're doing a presentation on the draft public realm plans. This is a plan that's going to show us how the sidewalks and new protected cycling infrastructure can all be incorporated into the street, and also things like street lamps and benches and other street furniture. So that's on Wednesday, April 27th. There is a registration page on my website if you check that out. April 30th, that's a Saturday, I'm doing a councillor chat live in person in real life. It'll be 10 a.m. We're going to be on the Mavericks patio, the deck that they built that last year. So again, you can find information on my website. May 2nd, we're doing a pre-construction meeting for 6015 Fernbank Road. That's the road, that's the development just east of Liard Street. So if you live in that neighborhood and you're interested about blasting, about what kind of impact, the timelines for construction, we'll have the builder there to answer questions and give some more information. So you'll find information on my website about that. That's May 2nd. On May 7th, I'm hosting a Jane's Walk on Stittsville Main Street, our 5th Jane's Walk after 2 years of delay due to the pandemic. So there'll be information about that coming out this week. Hope you can join us. And our volunteer awards are coming up, and the deadline for nominations is this week. So if you've got somebody who's a volunteer in our community and you'd like to recognize them with the nomination, please check out my website. You'll see all the information about the awards and the nomination form, and please get that into us this week. We'd appreciate it. That's really all my updates for today. On COVID, I'll reiterate what I said last week. If you're indoors, especially if you cannot keep physical distancing, wear a mask. Make sure you are fully vaccinated to the extent that you're eligible for vaccination. If you're over 60 years of age, you're probably eligible for a 4th dose now, even. And if you're sick, stay home. I hope you have a great day today. Oh, I have one more reminder. I asked my team on Thursday, what's something I should remind the community about in my video? And they said, slow down when you're driving on the road. Follow the speed limit and help keep our community safe. So there's my last reminder. I hope you have a great long weekend. I'll see some of you here at the skate in just a few minutes. Take care and have a great week. Bye-bye.